You're watching Drake Wing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Never here for Drake Wing Gaming and Sunny Mountains. We're the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you with a Let's Play episode of Soulcreek. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Hey, Loken? Why didn't the farmer fight back? He gave everything to the bandits and they killed him anyway. Yes. But the farmer had walked the same path. He did not fear death. He had lived well. He knew the men who took from him would not change. Not until they had nothing left. Got any more stories like that? I do. I will tell them to you, once we have survived this journey. Alright. I step a little closer to him. Not quite touching, but close enough to be present. For the two of us to talk, for the two of us to walk as one. It feels like there's so much we should be saying to each other, but enough is said in silence. We both know what we're walking into. It seems like the path is clear, for a while. Soon, the colossal peak of Soulcreek looms before us. Ice-cold winds, jagged stone, and thick cloud envelop us like a haze. But when we arrive at the foot of the mountain, there's a problem. There's only one? I think so. Ugh! Loken grabs me by the shoulder, yanking me back behind the safety of the boulder we're crouched behind. Do not look at it! God damn it, there's no other way inside? I do not believe so. My head spins. Black thorns writhe inside me, coiling, probing, and searching. I steal another glance. The infant lurks in the cave's mouth like a calcified insect god, unmoving yet impossibly alert. It guards the only cave entrance to Soulcreek, its jagged limbs splayed like broken architecture. Behind it, the mountain rears up, silent and monolithic, swallowing the last threads of sunlight. My heart shudders. The thing twitches once, and its shape flickers, glitching in and out of form like a corrupted signal. For a moment, it's part of the landscape, a statue and a shadow. The blood of the Draconi still stains its wretched, twitching talons. I can't bear to look anymore. I drop behind the boulder, pressed shoulder to shoulder with Loken. We're still trapped between fear and indecision. It's the same one. The same damn one. The demon that attacked my clan. Glitch must have it on a fucking leash. Posted it here to guard the entrance. The thought staggers me. An infant dragged from its black sun and chained to something even worse. Bite. I suppose you got anything for us. Loken's right. There's no other way in. We have to get past it. Shit, I could try and use magic. No, you're not strong enough. It'll kill you. I growl under my breath. Loken cautiously peeks over the boulder, studying the creature. So we fight. Aya killed one of them, right? How? With explosives. We do not have these. If Malo was here, we'd be laughing. Alex, you have also defeated a demon. That was Bite, and it nearly killed him. We could circle the mountain, find another way in. We do not have time for this. Caius is already inside. You must not give Glitch the power of Soulcreek. I feel useless, stupid. All this clawing for power, for control. And we're stuck outside the damn door. Alex. I look up. He's calm, controlled, and ready. It's that look, the one Aya taught him. He wears it like armor. I know what to do. Yeah? You must trust me. I'm not gonna like this, am I? You and Bite must get inside. Only you. This demon does not need to be defeated. It only needs to be distracted. This is where we part ways on this journey. I will draw the demon's attention. It will chase me. This opens the path to Soulcreek. No. No fucking way. There's no other solution. It'll tear you to pieces! It is as you have said. You must confront Caius alone. I didn't mean like this! Alex, hear me. He clasps my shoulder, then the back of my neck, his thumb brushing the nape, grounding and steadying. This is my path. You can't outrun that thing! I have been outrunning demons long before you ever knew they existed. You saw what it did to the Draconi! Yes, but this time is different. The demon is playing my game now. I grab his hand, squeezing like I can hold him here with force alone. We'll find another way. I'm not letting you... This is my decision. But there's no black zone keeping it bound. It might never stop chasing you. Then I will be faster. No. You're right, Alex. My fight is not with Caius. But this demon, it attacked my clan. I first saw these creatures when I was a child at Carmine. It was the day I learned fear. Yeah, after I'm done with this, I will be reading that short story about Carmine. When I watched this demon attack my village, when I watched Aeon, I felt that fear again. But I must confront it this time. Not for Aeon or my clan. For myself. I tighten my grip on his paw, shaking. Fear swallows me, chokes me. It burns away every other thought. Revenge, power, control. None of it matters. What's the point of winning if there's no Loken to come back to? And still, he smiles, like it's already decided. I'm helpless to change his mind. We can find another way. Or, fuck it, let Glitch have the algorithm. Let's just go home. We can still run. You cannot abandon your path for me. This is too important to you. I will confront my demon. You must confront yours. He says nothing, but he presses his forehead to mine. It feels like a goodbye. I shut my eyes tight. Second deal. Water time. Alright, guys and gals, and we are back. Let's go ahead and jump back in, shall we? If you go out there, I'll have no idea if you survived or not. Alex, breathe. He lifts my chin. My eyes meet his. Trust me again. Let me do this, Alex. What's the alternative? Drag him back? Fight him? He's made his choice, and I can't take it from him. No amount of power in the world could do that. I collapse into his arms, burying my face in his chest. This is... fuck! Fuck this, Loken. I can't. This fucking sucks. Mm-hmm. What the hell am I supposed to do? Say goodbye to you? Now? No. There will be no goodbyes. But you might... I do not intend to die this day, and neither will you. It is not goodbye. We will survive this. It is time for you to trust me. He leans down, nuzzles the top of my head, calm, warm, and final. I am a Black Runner. This demon is my calling. You are the last human. Glitch is yours. We walk different paths, Alex, but we will meet again. I shut my eyes, smothering my senses in his warmth, his presence, and his soothing embrace. Fast, Loken. Always. I keep my eyes closed as he pulls free from my grip. His warmth leaves my arms. I can't bear to watch him go. I can't bring myself to say anything. It's taking every ounce of my will to stop myself dragging him back. I just keep my eyes closed. Then, a howl. Loken's battle cry, defiant and fierce. The demon answers. A shriek of rage and ancient violence. I stay behind the boulder, fists clenched. I hear them charge, his footsteps and the demon's crushing stomps in pursuit. Then, silence. They're gone. I open my eyes. The space beside me is empty. There's no sign of either of them, Loken or the infant. It's just me, alone, stuck in this place. No anchor, no hope, no Loken. And I can't move. The silence feels endless. My chest aches with it. Alex, come on. The way's clear. He'll be all right. He can handle one infant. He's been doing it longer than you've been alive. You're gonna see him again. But right now, you need to focus. Soulcreek's waiting. Slowly, shaking, I rise. He's gone. Why? What the hell are we doing this for, Bite? Because you're angry. Because it's Glitch's fault. He did this. He killed Aeon. He tortured you. My fists clench. My jaw locks. Ugh, good tea, good tea. Whatever happens in there, we're not done fighting. He's right. I can't break now. I won't let my fear control me anymore. Focus. You're not afraid. You're angry. Use it. I nod. No more obstacles. No more escapes. I take a breath and step out from behind the boulder into the open. The infant is gone. The path ahead is finally clear. The mouth of Soulcreek yawns before me, black, bottomless, and waiting. Let's go kill that son of a bitch. We descend deeper. My boots scrape loudly against thick, wet stone beneath me. The cave to Soulcreek stretches on endlessly. It grows narrower with each step, twisting, turning, and constricting around us. The walls bleed heat and foul moisture. It's like we've stepped into the throat of something ancient and long forgotten. Gods, what's the smell? It's more than just a deep stench. It clings to my flesh like warm rust and crushed herbs. There's a sense of something else with it, almost like burnt memories. It's hydrogen sulfide, mostly. Volcanic gas. There are alkaloid traces, too. Altogether, we're talking neurotoxins, hallucinogens. How bad? For anyone else, lethal. For you, no breathing, no problem. But you'd be dead without me. It only gets worse the deeper we go. Burnt plastic, molten tar, and rotting flesh. Anyone breathing in here wouldn't last long. Even further back, there, where it was thinner. Explains why no one ever comes back. Right. Even if you did, the amount of neurological damage this stuff could do. Your brain would melt out of your ears in a few days. Loken couldn't have followed us in here even if he wanted to. Where's it coming from? Possibly from below us. Volcanic activity. Ilela is full of it. Remember the hot springs? But, I don't know. There's something else in it. Something really unnatural. The same thing I feel every time you use magic. We're getting closer. Soulcreek is near. Whoa! Stop! Look there! On the walls! Among the jagged stones are markings carved into the rock. Symbols, patterns, and shapes, each more desperate and weirder than the last. What the? I step closer, squinting in what dim light Bite can provide. There are more symbols further along. They become increasingly erratic the further down the passage we go. Those markings aren't alien. No, they're older. The etchings were carved with metal tools. I reach up, tracing the designs with my finger. They're deeper than I expected. I see spirals, hands, and shapes that twist as you stare. Beneath them are faint symbols and circuitry patterns arranged like the bones of some archaic magic. You think these predate the Cascade? I don't think so. They were drawn over a period of 2, maybe 300 years at least. I've seen these patterns before, in the algorithm, and the data in your father's tablet. It's the same syntax, visual code, but it's warped. They changed it over time. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon or YouTube memberships if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!